Welcome to the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's an NBA Wednesday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for the one and only meeting of the season between the Chicago Bulls and the Dallas Mavericks. All right, as this game gets underway, what's the key to success for Chicago here tonight?
Well, it's very simple. If they don't slow down Dirk Nowitzki, they have little chance of winning here tonight. What they need to do is, you can't give great players everything, and Nowitzki's a great player. So you have to take away his layups, you have to take away his free throws, and you've got to locate him in transition because he is deadly behind the three-point line when they find him on the fast break.
Nice move into the paint. He shoots. Gets to two. Lucky roll. Alley-oop. Wow, what a play.
Lob City. You should take that ball home with you and keep it as a souvenir.
Just crushed the defender with the slam.
Oh, he just stole his heart with that dunk right there.
Throws the lob to the rim. Barnes, its attempt off the glass, won't go.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look.
Throws it down in his face with authority.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
To Barnes, gets the wide open look for three. That one halfway down before popping out. The comeback kid has been able to accomplish some impressive feats this season, especially when you consider the pressure that's being put on today's rookies. These young men constantly being asked to deliver and perform amid all this attention and off-the-court demands as well.
The scrutiny has never been more challenging for a young player in the NBA. The advent of the social media world puts them under the microscope 24 hours a day. No misstep is tolerated. That can be helpful in some avenues, but also the pressure to be perfect is unrelenting.
Oh, nice effort play. Puts two more on the scoreboard.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
The Bulls get the inbound in here. Quick release for three. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead. And a timeout called here late in the opening period.
I like that transition three. It's open, it's hard to guard, they're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
Nowitzki's looking to operate from down low. Oh, nice rejection by Lopez. There's the double team. Slams it down.
Oh, yeah, he just dropped the hammer with that dunk.
As they bring it up, desperate for a score. To the basket, flips it up. A lucky roll off the rim.
Hey, post-up basketball is hard to guard. If you've got a skill set and you've got a physical presence in the paint, you're hard to deal with. Here, backing him in, no help, wheels around, and gets a layup.
Steps back for the jumper, puts it in. That's a long two-pointer. Fires away for two. Strong rebound for another possession. It's good. And a foul. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play. able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. Chicago's up by 12. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short break. As we begin the second quarter, a good start to this one in what really is a must-win for them. They need a good performance, and they did it in the first period.
Exactly. As Yogi Berra once said, it gets late early, and that's what's happened in this game. They established themselves right off the bat.
Aaron pass, and he takes it off the head. Throws the cross-court pass. Ball comes loose. Good hands. Gets the steal. And he curls in. Barnes. Lopez the rebound. Shut down. Forced to make the pass. Gets it to drop.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Defense has to switch. Taking their time, letting the shot clock run down. Oh, he slams it through.
Who's got basketball courage? We'll find out when this guy's driving down the lane full speed. Do you stand in front, hold your ground, or do you slide?
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
To Barnes. He's left open and fires away. And Harrison Barnes with the bucket. He's averaging 20 points per game this season.
And sometimes being too open makes it harder to make. Right there wasn't the case. No hesitation. Easy two-point jump shot.
To Noel. He got a piece of it. This team is dealing with tremendous pressure. All young players have it, but the spotlight so intense for this young man.
Yeah, very similar to what Lonzo Ball's going through. Obviously, because of his great performance at UCLA, him being drafted by his hometown Lakers, his father's mouth that runs constantly 24/7. All of those things have added up to having extreme pressure as well.
Nice touch at the basket. Harrison Barnes with 6 points and 1 steal. With the runner. Can't get it to go from close range. Barnes at the rim. Barnes misses again.
Hey, that's a microcosm of what's happened all night. They've got good looks in the paint. They just haven't been able to put them in.
3.5 gone by in the second. The Bulls up by 19. Noel's trying for position in the paint. Oops, gets hit in the head with that pass.
Chicago's been unstoppable throughout this first half with their scoring, and the opposition just doesn't look like they've got any idea of how to slow it down. Dallas is down big in this first half, and it's not looking pretty. They need to start playing with some intensity on the defensive end of the floor.
At the buzzer. Oh, it's good. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. Chicago's up by 22. Time now to check in with Jalen Rose.
The Bulls. We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
fires away for two. And Nerlens Noel with a rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. To Barnes, trying to work it down low. To the basket, it's up and gets the roll.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
They double him. In the paint, Noel the rebound. Oh, terrific feed. Gets to the rim. Barnes is tried for a banker. Won't go.
You can't coach mentality. This is an unfocused team tonight, and the best players have got to correct this immediately.
He's got the room. Now fires. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. Wesley Matthews is 3 for 4 from the field.
Fundamentally sound two-point J.
Oh, that pass way off the mark. The Mavericks get to inbound. To Barnes. He accelerates down the middle, strong to the goal. The comeback kid has made quite the name for himself in the NBA. And if you're familiar with his story, you know the name Nick Howard. That's his childhood friend who ended up taking a different route to pursue his basketball dreams. They call themselves the Hype Brothers.
I have no idea what that means, Mike, but it reminds me of some of the other great nicknames that we've heard. The Splash Brothers, the Bad Boys. All those names just add flavor to the NBA, and it's so fun to see.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Pulls up for the shot. In and out.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Bulls. That's their first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one puts them in the penalty. That's a turnover. Backing his man down. Passes it back to him. Oh, he swats it. And he will go to the line for some free throws. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. First free throw, good. Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Screen set nicely. Good setup with the entry pass. And Dirk Nowitzki with a nice shot for 2.
Keep putting heat on their defense with solid two-man game execution. Great screen, good roll to the rim, be ready to catch it, and then finish quickly before the rotation can come across the lane.
Has to adjust. Nicely done. Count it, and the foul called against Barnes. That'll be his first. And he does it. A three-point play. And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. Help defense there with the switch. Ref blows the whistle. Signals it's a moving screen. That's the right call. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Bulls up by 22. We'll have more NBA. It's on to the 4th quarter, and at this point, when you're on the road, it's always difficult to come from behind.
They have shown absolutely no interest into chipping into this lead. That's why they're getting hammered. I don't see it changing because I don't see their attitudes changing.
The 2 defenders swarm. Quick decision and gets rid of it. To the rim. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. Nerlens Noel picks up his first personal of the night. Knocks down the first one. So he hits the first and misses the second. Nice inside pass. Noel with a crushing slam over the defense.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top play with that dunk right there.
Forced to make the pass. Good solid entry pass. Goes to the fadeaway. Boy, is he in the zone. 2.5 remaining in the 4th. The Bulls up by 23. Matthews. Quick hands, knocks it loose. He's fouled, and it's off to the free throw line for a couple of attempts. Misses the first. And Harrison Barnes with 11 points. Tied up, has to make that pass.
That's a mismatch.
Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. Hits the shot. He's shooting 68% from the field. To Barnes. Oh, the quick release. The Mavericks with the offensive rebound for another possession. Mirotic. Right back. Fires from 3-point range. Hits a 3.
Chicago's showing so much confidence with the 3-point shot. It's a big reason for their lead.
Barnes is using the screen, looking to get free. Quick passing around the perimeter. To Barnes, looking to dominate down low. Barnes fires. Barnes misfires again. Pulls up from beyond the arc. And Dwayne Wade with the nice look from 3-point range.
The transition 3-point jump shot is one of the hardest to defend in the NBA because transition defenses have been taught to protect the paint first. You might ask, why are you settling for a 3? It's not a settle. That's a great look for him. He's a knockdown 3-point shooter.
The Mavs get the inbound. Oh, excellent screen. Smith fires for 3 with 2 left on the 24. Ball comes loose. Defense nearly grabbed it. Slams it home. An 8-0 run for the Bulls. To Nowitzki. Barnes is looking for the screen to get himself open. With the fake, sweet. Ball knocked loose. Here's a steal. Dallas has got to be aware of how badly they need a stop. Just a matter of can they do it? In and out. That one halfway down. Throws it down. The two defenders converge. Adjusts. It's blocked. And time runs out. The final score is 57-29. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.